Hello, my name is Alma, and today I want to talk about why it is so important to start listening to the answers that your body is giving you, or your heart, your soul, call it whatever you want. Why this is so important to listen to instead of thinking that you can get all the answers from your brain or from reaching out to people. So when I grew up, I think I learned it from school, or I don't know, I just learned that someone outside me have all the answers. You go to school, you have a teacher giving you all this information, and your goal is just to learn those answers as good as you can. And people give you advice on how to have the safest life, what kind of job will give you the most money, what kind of job will give you the most security. And as more as you're getting older and older, you're starting to reach more and more out for answers, because I think when we are kids, we kind of think that we know everything, but then we understand that we don't, and we learn that to learn more or to get the right answers, you need to reach out. And there is a lot of good things with reaching out to people, getting their, understanding their advices, their answers, when you are stuck. But the problem is that we sometimes are forgetting that we are not all the same. We have a lot of similarities. We are all humans, and that's why science is so good. But we also forget that we are not the same. So what will work for someone might not work for you. And when I was in this period in my life where I tried to figure out where I should go, what should I study, what should I become, what should I do with my life, I felt so stuck and almost depressed, because if there is an answer to what kind of life you should have, and that answer is live a life that is the safest and the most comfortable for you, your family, and your future. If this answer exists out there, it kind of felt like there were no reason to be here, because all these advices and all these different roads that people try to motivate me to choose, I could not imagine myself being in that state in life and be happy and comfortable, or I might be comfortable, but I could not imagine myself seeing any meaning with that type of life. And so as more as I try to think about how I can go that same road as everyone else does, because I thought that's what you're supposed to do, as more as I tried to figure it out and was thinking about this future that everyone has and that I should have as well, I got depressed, and I struggle with understanding why I should keep on going. But then one day I was laying in bed, and I understood that I had a choice. I could either go this same road as everyone else does, choosing that safe path, that safe journey that everyone else does. And if I choose that, it will be so easy for me to navigate, because so many people have already been walking down that road and experienced it, and it's easier to get advices on that road because so many people have been through the same. So I could choose that road, but I understood that if I do that, I will always be struggling with understanding the big why. Why am I waking up? Why am I going to this job? Why am I building a family? And then we have this other choice, which is starting to pay attention to those energies and dreams and ideas which is floating around inside me. And I started to understand that those pictures that I had in my mind that I thought was like childish dreams, maybe they are there for a reason. And maybe there is a reason why I have a passion for something. That when I do one thing, I get so much energy and it feels so important. And when I do something else, I just feel lack of energy and I feel empty. Maybe these shifts of energy is my body trying to communicate to me. And maybe these pictures in my head is it's pictures that I should try to manifest and try to work, use as an inspiration for what life can be. And the scary thing about this was, if I was going to choose that road, that path, that direction, which I don't know if it's going to work. The scary thing about that is I don't know the consequences. And then if I choose this, I don't have anyone to blame. Or I have no excuses. I cannot say, oh, my boss told me to do this. Or I just had to do this because if not, education and money. And if I choose this road, it's going to be only my own responsibility. Everything that happens will be my responsibility, and I need to stand for that. And that is hard. But at the same time, I understood that if I am going that other road, where I always trying to figure everything out, and where I'm taking the safest road, the safest path, because someone told me that that will be the best thing for me, I will always struggle with understanding why I should wake up in the morning, why I should have another day. And to be honest with you, I am not even sure if I would survive going down that road. Or if I would survive, it would not be me. It would be my body walking down without me, myself, the authentic me, or whatever we call it. So we need to remember that the safest decision is not always the safest. It's a big chance that you will do that job pretty bad if you don't like it. there's a bigger chance for you that you will succeed if you love what you are doing. So in that moment for me, I told myself, I choose life. And I will take all the responsibility, and I will take all those consequences that will come with it. Because it's more important for me to live a life where I actually want to wake up in the morning and being in my life, instead of having a safe, comfortable life that I will always ask questions to. Why? Why am I here? So this became pretty big, but I had to say this to make you understand why this is so important. And I will make another video of how you can start listening to yourself, how you can start to trust your intuition, and how it will lead you on that right path. So I hope this inspired you to start to understand that reaching out for answers is not always the best thing to do. You will never get the answers that is just meant for you, because we are all different. So if you really want to find the right answers to what to do, and also in small decisions like should I do that or that, should I eat that or that, the answers is actually in yourself. So I hope this inspired you, and I hope you got inspired to just start listening to your intuition a bit more. And yeah, that's all. Please leave a comment below if you want to share with me. Maybe you have a dream you're scared of following, or if you have some questions about this theme, or maybe it's something that you want me to talk about in another video. I would love to hear from you, because I am here to help you. So have a good day and see you another time. Bye.